5 ghosts caught on camera. Just passing by. Facebook user Sandra Fulton Hamilton John shares a short video of her friend Jack Panera in which she believes that he accidentally captured proof of the paranormal. In the video, Jack, who is deaf, is talking in sign language with his girlfriend when something unexpected makes a sudden appearance. Jack is completely unaware of the strange dark figure that quickly darts past him in the background. Even stranger, when the footage is brightened and slowed down, this figure appears to have no visible features that catch the light. So did Jack accidentally capture a ghost on camera? Or is it something else? Let me know what you think. The Passenger. Facebook user Mario Lara claims that ever since the opening of his party and event store in Guadalajara, Mexico, strange events started to take place inside his store. When he captures the alleged activity on camera and shares it to his Facebook page, his videos go viral. In fact, a short while ago, I featured the story of Mario and his store on this channel. From piñatas spinning on their own, to workers getting spooked by unexplained flying objects, to one late night when a terrifying figure seems to emerge from a pile of piñatas. And more recently, Mario experiences a drill starting on its own, dangerously close to his feet.
Es la cajita que voy a hacerle unos arreglos y todavía hay que montarla de nuevo.
And then this. All of the bizarre activity Mario blames on a single seemingly possessed piñata that continuously seems to move on its own.
La dejé así. Yo la dejé así. La dejé encerrada. Mira, vamos a ver las
Now, Mario says he is so terrified of the piñata that he called for a shaman to take it from him in hopes that the haunting events in his store would stop. However, after the piñata is taken, the activity only seems to get worse. When the shaman tells Mario that he left the piñata in an abandoned car in the middle of nowhere, Mario decides to retrieve it, hoping that bringing the piñata back will actually calm down the bizarre activity in his store. He broadcast his car drive to pick up the piñata live on his Facebook page. And of course, it did not go well.
Buenas noches a todos. Aquí me encuentro hoy manejando. Estoy acá por el rumbo de Tonalá. El día de hoy en la tarde me llegó un mensaje de WhatsApp donde asegura este muchacho que ya me va a entregar la piñata, pero que no me la puede dar en persona. Me dijo que la iba a encontrar dentro de un carro. Entonces estamos dándole para allá, pues.
After a long drive, he reaches his destination and leaves his vehicle in search of the abandoned car in which supposedly he can find the piñata.
Ay, no manches, como que siento que oigo ruidos, pero no sé si es mi imaginación. No, me malvibro bien machiné. Sentí como que alguien me estaba siguiendo. Pero me malvibro. Ya voy a quitar el carro. Quita el carro, pero está bien gacho. Ay, está bien empinado. Ay, es que está bien empinado. No, está bien empinado. Ay, güey, ahí está. Ahí está.
Mario hears strange noises and feels like he's being followed, but eventually he finds the piñata. He takes it back to his car and starts his drive home. And this is when things get truly terrifying.
Estoy más o menos estoy lejos del periférico, más o menos acá a la altura de Matatlán. Hay baches, demasiados baches en este lugar. Está casi imposible de pasar.
Mario hears a blood-curdling scream which shakes him up so badly that he eventually crashes his car. After he inspects the outside of his vehicle, he seems to make a run for it, and the live stream mysteriously ends. Now, what's truly creepy about this footage is something a few alert viewers pointed out in Mario's comments. You see, right before Mario hears the scream and crashes his car, something absolutely horrifying can be seen sitting right behind Mario in the back seat of his car.
Estoy más o menos estoy lejos del periférico.
So could it be that Mario made the wrong decision in picking up the allegedly cursed piñata that he believes caused the haunting in his store? And just what is this? You decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Really, truly, and perhaps terribly haunted. For over 2 years, Lee and his family have been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in their home in Lee, England. The scary unexplained occurrences became so frequent that Lee now dedicates his YouTube channel, Really Haunted, to documenting as much of the supernatural events as he can. If Lee seems familiar, it might be because I featured a few of his creepy videos before. If you don't remember or you're new to the channel, here's a quick recap of Lee's terrifying captures in his home. A white translucent mist-like shape slowly creeps into frame, seemingly hovering over the sleeping and defenseless couple. Then the shape slowly vanishes just as mysteriously as it appeared. Lee believes it was a ghost that was watching them as they slept, the same ghost that has been terrorizing the family over the course of 2 years. So, what do you think? Is it real? You decide. You can check out Lee's YouTube channel for more creepy videos at Really Haunted. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Carolina Giselle from Argentina says that she watched a very strange film that is said to be cursed by a demonic presence. Carolina says that after watching the video, strange things began to happen around her home. One night, Carolina is playing a scary video game with her friend and broadcasting it live on TikTok. Then something happens that's a bit odd. A tissue roll sitting on the table in front of them gets knocked to the floor, startling both Carolina and her friend. Now, that's certainly not so disturbing, but over the course of the next couple of weeks, more creepy incidents begin to take place inside Carolina's home, and she records it all. Carolina wakes to some odd noises, and when she checks her house, she finds nothing. But a door slams right behind her, seemingly on its own. Again, this is not necessarily so disturbing, but then things take a turn toward the truly bizarre. Someone or something outside roughly taps on Carolina's windows, but when she goes to check, there's nothing there. But the strange activity in Carolina's home begins to become a bit more intense. And then, one night, something terrifying happens that chills Carolina to the bone. Carolina wakes to strange noises from her backyard. She goes to check, but her lights seem to be malfunctioning. When she steps into her backyard, someone or something seems to be lurking behind a tree, its dark silhouette just barely visible. And with that, Carolina has had enough. She decides to just get out of there. You can follow Carolina's continuing creepy story on her TikTok at Carolina Giselle. In another bizarre video, Yuyu from the TikTok account Siok Siok Channel is asking Siri random questions with her friends when suddenly things take a chilling turn.
Which, I hope it happens again. Shh. Hey Siri, what is plasma in blood?
According to Wikipedia.org, blood plasma is the liquid component of whole blood and makes up approximately 55% of the total blood volume.
Oh my god.
Yuyu claims that she and her friends asked Siri multiple random questions, and the only time she got this strange response was after asking this one particular question. After a while, Siri's strange behavior returns back to normal. Yuyu has no idea what happened, and to this day is still pretty freaked out by the strange occurrence. So is this just a bizarre glitch in Siri's programming, or maybe even the phone? I'm not sure, but I'd be interested to know if any of you have ever heard Siri do something weird like this. So please let me know down in the comments. Hide and seek. Jordanian Snapchat live streamer Ahmad Salhi travels to an allegedly haunted and abandoned house in the remote countryside of Jordan. Locals believe the house to be haunted by an evil jinn or spirit. When Ahmad is showing the exterior of the house to his live Snapchat audience, viewers spot something that Ahmad doesn't see.
هذا البيت اللي دخلت عليه، هذا اللي حكينا مسكر، هذا البيت المفتوح اللي دخلنا غمرنا فيه، هي هذا كله هناك شايفين لسه دار الزلمه اللي دلنا على الموقع، هي اللي طاويه ورا بقدرش اضوي عليها. هذا كمان شايفين طلعوا مكبرها، ما بعرف تخلص بسلسله ولا بسلسلتين بصراحه. كثير الموقع كبير، اكثر من 10 شقق. يلا دعواتكم يا حبايب القلب، راح نبدا.
In one of the windows up on the second floor, a dark shadow figure can be seen. Now, because it's a live stream, it's hard to tell what this blurry shape could be. It could easily be explained as a trick of the light, or maybe even a dark object or doorway inside the room. But then, Ahmad starts hearing strange sounds from that same window.
طلع الشباك بفتح وبسكر، وحياة رب العزة بفتح وبسكر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هي شايفين؟ بس مش قادر استنى. هي يما يجي دقيقة. هذولا راح اتركهم ماشي يا اخوان، هذولا راح اتركهم، بدي اطلع اللي فوق. ها وحياة الله في صوت.
After Ahmad Salhi hears the odd slamming sounds, he finally decides to go inside the creepy building to investigate. That's when things get a bit weird.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هيو بسم الله، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. هيو.
Did you see it? As Ahmad turns around, the small head of what appears to be a child can be seen peeking from behind a doorway. The face quickly retreats, and when Ahmad rushes over, no one there. He hears a sudden noise coming from behind him, and when he looks over, the keys he used to open the entrance are dangling as if someone or something just touched them. Again, he walks over to check it out, only to be interrupted by another loud sound coming from where he just stood. If you look closely, you can see a shadow disappearing behind the corner. Ahmad continues to explore the building, searching for any evidence of the unexplained activity. It seems that the presence in the house is toying with him. But then, when Ahmad opens the door to a new unexplored area, his already scary adventure becomes downright chilling.
أيوة هاي الصوت. هيو. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يابا بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله.
As soon as Ahmad opens the door, a mysterious child seems to take down a heavy mattress as he makes a run for it. Ahmad rushes forward and checks everywhere, but he's unable to find the boy. The child seems to have simply disappeared without a trace. So did Ahmad capture the apparition of a playful young child? Could it be that he captured a sinister, shape-shifting jinn? Let me know what you think. You can check out this full video over on Ahmad's YouTube channel, Ahmad Salhi.